okay. Why are you scared? It's just me. I can zip through walls, cara mia. Did you think I wouldn't just zip into yours? I could take the door, but that's not fun. I like fun. Dealing with the kids all day gets a little bit tiring, but you, cara mia, you are the light in my darkness. You make everything so worth it. Cara mia, sing me that lovely song of yours. Come now, it's all right. I'm listening. All right. You want to hear about my day? I'll tell you, for a price. Oh, I won't tell you what the price is yet. Just for a price. All right. So, to begin, the day started with a Bacchio, as usual. We were doing whatever we do. The usual, of course. Nothing interesting, nothing bad. But he talked. He had a morning glass of alcohol, as he usually does. But I wouldn't put it past him. He is recovering, albeit slowly. Then I had to make sure that Narancia and Fugo did not kill each other, while Mista sat with his conspiracy theories. It's not entertaining, cara mia. I don't know why you treat it as such. Cara mia, my darling, my gorgeous, lovely, beautiful darling. You are truly a sight to behold. In the evening sun, your skin glows. I'm getting distracted. You want to continue to know about my day? I did a mission, as I usually do. I got everything that I needed to get done. As I should have. It's not a difficult life, cara mia, but it is something. It's definitely something. What? I'm just looking. I'm not allowed to look. Come on. I catch you staring at my chest every time I take my jacket off. Are you that mesmerized by me? I know you're mesmerized. You could just say it. Cara mia, the word you're looking for is entranced, delighted, amused, beautiful. You are an amazing sight, cara mia. But be careful. Do know that I can take what I want, and I don't take things kindly. You want me to do more things? Cara mia, you know that'll be more prices you have to pay. Are you willing to pay them? Alright. What should I do now? I won't do that. You have to earn it. It'll still cost you, but you still have to earn it. Cara mia, you should know by now, I don't take things kindly. I truly don't. So, cara mia. Don't give me that look. Don't you dare. You think I'm going to play with you? Well, I would love to play, cara mia. You should know. I don't play well with others. I tend to just take whatever I want. I've learned to be selfless, but around you, cara mia, if I've learned anything, it's that I can be a little bit selfish. I know you'll come around and give me things I want. So, at the end of the day, I don't mind it. As long as it's with you, cara mia. Cara mia, your lips are addicting. You want to come to work with me one day? Cara mia, you should know by now that's not something that you can afford. That's not something that any of us can afford. Cara mia, if you come with me to work, you know how dangerous it could get. I know you don't care for the risk, but I do. The risk is not worth the reward. There is nothing I regret more than coming into this life, but had I not come into this life, I would not have met you. I would not have met the people I surround myself with. But you, cara mia, you I cannot hurt. You I cannot get hurt, no matter what. What? Are you thinking of it? I want you to stop thinking of it now. It's not going to happen, and if I catch you sneaking, then I'll have to do something. I can't have you there, cara mia. Please. You're all I have. Yes, I have the team, but they're workers of mine. They don't have what we have. Love. That's what we have. And yes, I love them, but I love them as I do a family. I love them as I do children, as I do brothers. You I love in every other sense of the word. You I love as I love watching the sunset. You I love as I love the sounds of birds chirping in the sky. You, cara mia, you are the price that I pay, and it is a worthy price to pay every time. The price I pay for happiness is you, and I'm all right with that. Cara mia, you mean the world to me. No, I haven't figured out what the price is yet for me telling you how my day went, but damn, I'll figure it out soon. You, my cara mia, you are everything. I'm all right. Don't worry about me. Everything will be fine. Eventually. I know that everything will be fine, as difficult as it is. I have no choice but for it to be fine, for it to be going well. My darling, my cara mia, let's get to bed. It's been a long day for the both of us. Let's not go too fast, alright? I think you're tired. You look plenty tired. Alright. I can spare a few more things. No, I think if I tell you more, I won't make you pay for it. I'll just tell you more. So, what do you want to know? As I said, cara mia, everything comes with a price. Truly, it does. About me? Cara mia, we agreed not to talk about my childhood. Why do you want to know now? You do have to pay me for it. After. Not now. It'll never be worth saying. When I was young, I went out with my father, who was a poor fisherman. Without knowing, they being my parents, got divorced. I stayed with my father and gave up a life in the city. Maybe I should have gone with the city. If I had gone with the city, maybe I wouldn't be here today. But I stayed with my father. I knew he needed me. And I've always been the kind of person to be there for others. So I stayed. And with me staying, at least he was happy. At least he had someone. That's all I could have asked for. Cara mia, you don't have to cry. It was years ago. I was young. The pain has eased now. But one day, my father unknowingly witnessed a drug trade, and the criminals decided that they were going to punish him for it. So they went to our home and they tried to kill him several times. One time when they came to kill him, I killed them in cold blood. I joined Passione so that maybe I'd be safe. There are times that I regret my life, that I regret joining Passione, that I wish that I had stayed with my mother. And there are other times, such as when I look at you, cara mia, that I regret nothing. I've learned that everything comes with a price. And you don't? You think you don't come with a price, cara mia? My everything, my love, you. The price I pay with you is having myself break down. Everything, cara mia. Everything. Just to be around you. The price I pay with you is not holding back. I'm not able to share every sad feeling I have with the members of the team. I have to be there for them. I have to protect them. But with you, cara mia, I don't have to do any of that. I just have to be here. And that is a price that I'm willing to pay. Perhaps years ago I wouldn't have paid it, but I just want to be with you, cara mia. I just want everything to be with you. Thank you, cara mia. You've made this night amazing. Have you had dinner? I hope you have. I won't be having any with you. I already ate. I shouldn't eat more, I'll get sick. It's alright. You don't have to apologize. Cara mia, never apologize. Apologizing comes with a price, too. I don't know. I never got to learn what the price for apologizing was. But I know there is a price. So don't apologize. Especially not to me, cara mia. Never to me. I love you far more than you know, cara mia. Far more than you'll ever know. And that love does come with a price, but not one that you have to pay. The price is letting myself feel vulnerable. Around you, I am at my weakest, but that is something that I'm willing to have, because as long as it's you, it's worth it. Thank you, cara mia. Off to bed now. I promise not to leave before you wake up. Tonight I want to stay with you. We can't do that often, but at least tonight, let me stay. Good night, cara mia.